I'm Joe Crump. I'm Senior Vice President in charge of strategy and planning, and I work in New York and in Brazil. And I'd like to say evoluir, which is evolve in Portuguese. Okay, now I'm going to sing. When I was a kid, there was a TV commercial that ran, it seemed, every 15 minutes for a carpet installer, and it is burned in my brain. It's 588-2300 Empire. Yep, that would be it. And you could call and they would do same-day carpet installation on payment plans. So I will probably never forget that. So I think my TV viewing habits have changed in a couple of different ways recently. So the first way I think is that I use the DVR almost entirely. So I don't watch live television very, very rarely. The World Cup would be an exception. So I only watch things that I've recorded you know, kind of on my own time. And in general, I skip through TV spots. Unless they're super compelling or unless I'm watching them for professional reasons. I think the number one lesson I learned from the recession of 2009 was that there were some parts of the world that didn't actually have a recession in 2009. Our business in Latin America continued to grow. So it was interesting to see the extent to which the American economy and to some extent the European economy really had almost no impact in other parts of the world. You know, I hate to be another guy talking about the Old Spice campaign and singing its praises, but in fact it was pretty damn amazing. And I think the reason why I loved it was not maybe because it was funny and you know, in that it used a lot of channels well. The reason why I loved it is that I think it throws down a really interesting gauntlet for marketers and for agencies to, in terms of their ability to be nimble. The idea that they were able to really truly embrace the cultural zeitgeist and to react in very nearly real time to what was going on within the social sphere, I think is amazing, and I think it presents an incredibly high bar for marketers and for agencies. You know, I think that DVR has probably made the biggest change for me. I just don't watch live TV at all anymore. So that way of behaving around sort of cultural content on television, I think, has changed completely. And again, imagining back, you know, 3 years ago, you know, when people still, or at least when I still watched things live, and then could talk about them live immediately afterward, that has gone away. That behavior has completely gone away. And I think, in addition, what has also gone away is watching television commercials. Unless they are really, really compelling, or unless I'm deliberately watching shows for the purpose of seeing the spots for professional reasons, I just don't watch TV commercials at all anymore.